Bam! Welcome everybody to the MOFO show. I am Chaz. This is my heterosexual life mate Ben, and we are here doing the MOFO show number 42.
42.
Wow. 42 episodes, Ben.
That's my favorite number.
It's Mariano Rivera. Yo, I should come into my wedding. I should come into my wedding be Cuban Pete. They call me Cuban Pete. I'm the king of...
Came into Mariano's entrance music.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Mariano. Who's taking Mariano's spot? That's a good question. Who's the next guy up?
That's what I was talking to somebody. Well, no, was it on a? Might have been on like a some kind of chat or something, or like a Facebook group or something where they were talking about like unbreakable records.
Yeah,
and I forget, they had a bunch of records up there, but people were saying that Mariano's record was the most breakable. I was like,
what?
I was like, in what world? Like, there's not even closers anymore. Like, there's like a very few, set closers, and then and they're only. I feel like closers only good for like max 3 years now, and then all fall off.
That's why I had to ask you that question.
Was a consistent closer for like 15 years. I don't think I don't see anybody catching that. I don't know how. What is it, like 640 something? I can't remember what it is, but it's some crazy number. I don't see how people. So many people in the group were agreeing. I was like, you guys are crazy, because that guy is that record is gonna stand for
forever,
a long time.
Not forever, but like for a long time. I mean, I thought like who I thought was gonna get it not a couple years ago, like maybe like 7 years ago. Francisco Rodriguez, is that what his name was?
K-Rod?
Yeah, K-Rod. I thought he was coming up. I thought he was gonna.
He went to shit. Eric Gagne went to shit.
Yeah. And
Billy
then
Wagner.
Barto. What's that guy? The fat dude. The old guy. He was on the A's last year. Bartos? Man, I can't think of his name. He was on the Mets too at one point.
Colon?
Maybe is it Colon?
Bartolo Colon? He's not closing.
Yeah. I thought he closes.
No, he was a starter for most of his career. He ain't catching. You got to be a starter full time if you want to catch Mariano.
I like you keep flashing your watch though. It's nice flexing over there.
Do I?
You keep flexing. How do you like your new iWatch?
It's the best thing ever.
Best purchase you ever bought?
It's for, especially just like purely for exercising purposes. It's
worth it.
I can't ever not have one now.
Oh shit! See, now you gotta maybe get a Galaxy one.
Gives me these rings that I have to get, which I'm slacking on today. So after this, I'm gonna go.
Peloton.
Work on that. But yeah, man. Between this and the Peloton, crazy.
Peloton.
I took the last 2 days pretty light because I felt my body was just like feeling it. I was like, all right,
you got to
take a couple days. Well, Sunday I went what's today? Tuesday?
Yep. Oh no, today's Wednesday.
Today's Wednesday. Monday I went pretty late, and then yesterday I didn't do any Peloton. I did. I shot around. I went to the basketball court over here and shot around a little bit.
Oh, they put the coach back up?
Finally opened the basketball court.
That's what I was going to ask you. Finally, yeah.
Yeah, and then just to get enough, just to catch my goals on my Apple Watch. But yeah, man, that Peloton, it's addicting. It's addicting.
Yeah, that's what I hear. A lot of people are like, it's just there, and you get on it, and it's just easy to start and go. It's just an expensive purchase, but it's worth it. You have it for a long time. After you pay for it, do you keep it forever?
Yeah.
So it's not a rental kind of thing, right?
No. I financed it. It's like I got the family package because it came with shoes for me and Kate and heart rate monitors and blah blah blah.
That's cool.
And it was like $80 a month.
That's nice. That ain't bad for a freaking nice bike like that.
No, I mean, it's better than a gym membership because
it really is.
gym membership, you got to get home, change, get to the gym. It's like it's that you take that out of the equation completely.
I wish I'd invested, man.
I just got to go to my freaking living room or wherever you put it, and you get on, and the classes are great. The trainers are great.
Yeah. You're a stock guy, so what is the stocks like for Peloton right now? They must have been soaring, right, during this crisis.
I never checked them. I don't know. They must be, because I'm in the Peloton Facebook group.
Yeah.
And the people who are on there, like, they're people like super hyped about getting their bike, and like somebody ordered their bike at the end of April, and they just got their bike, and somebody else just posted today that they just bought it. They just bought it, and they're not getting it until September. So
they're making money, man.
They are flying off the shelves right now. I'm guessing they're having trouble building them. They can't build them as fast as they can sell.
Nah, because there's probably people not in the warehouse. There's probably half capacity, all that shit. But honestly, what's gonna happen, dude? People are gonna get mad at me for saying this, but I think gyms are gonna die, bro. Gyms are dying. They're gonna be dying people are realizing there's shit you can do at home. There's exercise machine you can do at home. You don't even need to go to the gym to get a personal trainer anymore. It's all online.
Yeah.
And the gym member, like you said, gym membership, you got to sit there. The shit is not clean. The shit's not put right. Some of the shit is broken. You can't use it. You get home. Think about it. You got a Bowflex. You got a Bowflex station thing, that big ass thing.
Yeah.
And you got a Peloton bike. What else do you need?
Yeah.
What else do you need?
Honestly, if I could get like some weights over here.
Yeah.
I'd never have to go to the gym again.
Dude, get the Bowflex.
The Peloton does a lot of, those rides, when you crank that resistance, you're doing some real strength work, even on top of the cardio. But
they had them at the gym, but it wasn't called Peloton. It was like some other shit. Has the TV and everything.
Well, a lot of these, like, there's some gyms now that are getting a bunch of Pelotons, and really? Because the thing is, it is great and it's convenient, but it is expensive. So not everybody's gonna go out and shell out.
Yeah,
have to get it.
Yeah, but what you just said is a good selling point. How much money do you waste at the gym, and how many times can you go?
Yeah.
Now think about it. 7 days a week, you have this Peloton bike there. You don't got to go to the gym. You don't got to get up, go anywhere. You don't have to go home, get dressed like you said, and drive your ass to the gym.
Yep.
Then go to the gym for what? An hour. Then you got to get back home, cook, and go to sleep. You stay home. You can get a Peloton, Peloton, cook, eat, take a shower.
Do like a 30-minute Peloton class, you're good to go.
You can do it in the morning and night.
Like crazy. I do like a 30-minute class, 45-minute class.
Yeah.
I burn like 1,000 calories.
Wow. Do you know how much you lost since you've been using Peloton?
I've been doing everything, like eating right and working out and all that. I've lost like 30 pounds.
Wow. And that's in 4 months?
That's since like the end of May.
Wow, dude! For real? That's we need a Peloton. Peloton, please send us free merchandise over here. We're advertising for you right now.
It's awesome.
Oh man!
I literally, if anybody brings it up, I will talk about it all day, because it's crazy how
I'm considering.
It's worth every penny.
I'm considering it, man. It seems like a good idea. Get on a bike and just ride. And then you got not free classes, but it's all included with your shit.
You get all kinds of free classes with it.
Really?
Yeah, you get the spin classes that come with it, and then you get running. It's like run coaching. I was what I call it. I guess that's what it's called. I don't know, but I just call it run coaching, where you just put your AirPods in or whatever, and so they'll do like intervals. They'll be like, all right, run this much. And then they're like, all right, jog, and they'll put it to music, so like the music kind of interacts with your workout and all that kind of stuff. It's awesome. But they have all kinds. They have yoga. They do yoga videos. You're stretching, body weight exercises, just like HIIT workouts, boot camps. They do all kinds of crazy shit, man. It's crazy.
I'm definitely gonna cut this piece out. I'm cutting this piece out, and I'm gonna make a separate video, just like post it, like Ben talks Peloton up a storm. I'm not even kidding. I'm gonna do that today. Put it right up, and then I'm gonna put it on Peloton's website. I'm gonna put it everywhere. We're getting advertisement. We need Peloton. Send me a free one. Send me one, please.
It's the best. It's honestly the best thing ever. I don't regret springing for it at all.
Facts.
It was it was a little bit of an impulse buy because I was there when my mom got hers, and I was like,
does your mom do it a lot?
Huh?
Your mom's on it every day too?
Yeah, my mom's on it every day. She's been going at it, and that's another great thing. Me and my mom are very competitive, especially with each other, and so you can watch. So you get a score as you're writing, and so if you're working out at the same time, you can see the other person's score as you're writing, and you can try to beat them or whatever you want to, try to match them or whatever. So it's whenever I'm on there with anybody, it's just like I'm going as hard as I can until I beat that score. When I beat that score, that's like like the last time I did it, it was my mom and her friend from work, and my cousin that lives in Seattle, and she and I was like I was on there. I was like, I'm going super hard until I get past all of them, and then and I mean the workout you get is it's insane. It's insane, and it's good for me because I need, that's what I need, is the calorie burn and the cardio workout. So
and the competition. I know you're a very competitive person.
Competition just takes it to the next level, which is probably why my body felt like shit for the last couple of days, because I was going way too hard.
Yeah, it's all right. You'll be good, man. Because I mean that happened to me when I was going to the gym. From like when I started up in January, and man, let me tell you, January, February was the hardest fucking months, bro.
Yeah.
Probably like, no, actually, no. Wait, no. I started in I started in October.
Yeah, I was gonna say you started earlier than that.
Or early in that, yeah. So October, it was like September, October, whatever the 2 months were. Like not even the first month. It was the 2 months after the first month. Dude, my body went like this. I was at the gym. I was like, I'm sitting there. I'm at work. I'm just like, what is happening? But then after that, you get used to it, man.
Yeah,
it's just like before, my arms used to lock up from lifting weights, and like now I could go downstairs and lift and I'll be all right. I don't feel nothing anymore. It doesn't hurt no more. So I mean, I guess it's just rust we're knocking off. It's just rust. Yeah. It's just rust, Ben. Anyway, let's talk about some other stuff, Ben. Let's talk about. So
you're doing that fried chicken,
bruh.
I ate it that way. That way you did it. Where you fry it and then let it cool and then fry it again.
Yo, bro, my bad over there. Yo, I gotta make you these wings. I gotta make it.
That crunch you get from that though. Oh my god,
bro. I bit into it. I was just like, ugh. And then Liam was like, "Let me try it." And then Liam goes, "Daddy, can I get some more?" Oh. Daddy, cut it up for me. Daddy, cut it up for me.
It's so good.
Yo, bro. And then the honey wing sauce I made like, because you know what I've been doing, man? Honestly, I hate store brand sauce now. Ever since I've been making my own sauce from scratch, it's so much better. It just tastes so much better. So I made honey garlic sauce. So what you do is soy sauce, what was it? I think it's 3/4 soy sauce, 3/4 honey. So like almost a cup of honey, almost a cup of soy sauce, and then you got garlic, minced garlic, and then sriracha. That's the kicker in there. And then two teaspoons of vinegar. And let me tell you something, man. You let that shit boil, let it boil up. Then you put it on the simmer, and you just let it sit there for let it sit there for like 10 minutes on low, 10, whatever how long you want. Let it get real syrupy, and then you don't pour it on the chicken wings. You take it with a spoon and you just drizzle it around, mix it, drizzle around, so you don't get that too soaked. And let me tell you something, man. When I bit into that shit, and let me tell you, I'm never using flour again. I'm never using flour ever again. Cornstarch is the way to go. Yeah. That is the way to go, man. And man, that was the best wing I ever made in my whole life. Legit,
that's the first time I made them like that. At least with not the sauce, but the frying technique where you par fry them and then let them cool and then you fry them again for that extra crunch. I was watching that Binging with Babish.
Yeah,
that's where I saw that technique for the first time. So I made it like a couple days after I saw that video, and I was like, "Whoa, that is all the difference right there."
to be honest, I learned that shit from like who the fuck told me? My uncle told me. He's like, yo, you ever notice the Chinese wings why they have them frozen? He's like, they throw them in. Those shits are super good. He's like, because they fry them twice. I was like, what? They fry them twice? I was like, I'd never tried it before, so I was like, all right, fuck it, let me try it once, and then there you go.
Good. Well, if you just fry it once, you just don't get that crunchy. It's like you never know all these places they get that crunchy, real nice crunchy fried chicken. It's like, how the hell do you do that?
It's low heat. It's lower heat. I mean, it's high heat, but not as high as the second time. Like you gotta put on let it get to 375.
Yeah.
So then I had that. Let it cook 5 minutes. So if you fill it all the way, you don't have to do it twice. You don't have to flip them. But I did it anyway because I just like both sides being even. So I flipped all the wings. Did it 5 minutes each side. Took them out. Let it just chill. Let it get real cold, and then throw them right back in higher heat. And let me, yeah.
It's a different game.
It's a different game, bro. I'll be making wings like that for the rest of my life. I mean, it's just. So well, I learned from this guy online how to barbecue wings. He's like, you got to make love to the wings. It's like you got to consistently turn them. But what you do is high heat on one side of the grill, and on the other side of the grill, you'd make it either low heat or no heat at all. And so then it'll be your cold side. And so that's where your meat is going to cook so it doesn't burn. So you put all your wing sauce in there. You keep saucing it up, turning it. Then when you see brown all around the crisp, remember the inside got to get cooked. So you throw them all on the cold side, leave the hot on this side, cold on this side. Then you close it, just let it just steam itself. And man, let me tell you, making love to the wings, it was called. I forgot what his name is, Sam something. I'll send it to you. But he's like, you got to make love. I made it for my brother in Buffalo. He's like, he taught me how to cook wings, man, because we're in the cold. He's like, this is how you cook the wings, man. It's how you cook nice. Any chicken, any turkey, you got to cook it the same way. But I know turkey, it takes fucking forever to cook. Turkey takes.
That's why I told you I got the Traeger grill, right?
No, you told me that.
Ooh, boy. I made London broil on it.
Yeah, fire.
Oh my god, it was so good.
Yeah, London broil.
If you don't bitch out on Saturday, I'll make it again, but don't bitch out.
All right, well, we just gotta make sure things are right, and we good.
What?
We just gotta make sure we gotta confirm a couple things, and then we'll be straight.
All right.
Yeah, because anyway, we're not gonna get into that part. But anyway, so what happened today? So they recasted Batwoman. Did you hear about that?
No, who they do? Anybody's got to be better than Ruby Rose.
Oh yeah, so it's a black girl, bisexual black girl. So her name is. I'll get you the name right now. Let's see. But she came out. She was like, people are like mad. She's black. I was like, who cares? We're the day and age, bro. I don't give a shit. As long as you can act, who gives a fuck? Okay, so go ahead.
That people get so tight about it. It's like it doesn't even matter.
No, it doesn't matter anymore.
Changing the cast. You might as well completely change it.
Yeah. So stupid. Let's see. Can you show my screen? Yeah, good. Let's see. How do I do screen share shit? Again, I forgot to do it. Oh, there it is. Screen share. Here we go. Share. Can you see? Can you see the screen? Okay, good. All right. So, Batwoman cast God Friended Me star. Do you know that show? I know you like a lot of shows, so.
No.
Okay. Javici Leslie as the CW's new Cape Crusader. So, I think Felicia. I'm extremely proud to be the first actress to play an iconic role of Batwoman on television. And as a bisexual woman, I am honored to join a groundbreaking show which has been such a trailblazer for the LGBTQ community. So that's pretty good. I feel like this girl's going in positive. We need some new fresh, because Ruby Rose, like, legit was just like trash, man. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to shit.
I never watched the show, but I have never liked her in anything she's been in. So,
dude, I think she was in what was the one with the women in the jail?
Yeah, she was in Orange Is the New Black. She was in John Wick.
Oh yeah, she was.
She was in something else.
I saw her down the shore, dude. She had a shore house in Lavalette.
Really?
Yeah. I saw her 3 years ago when I was driving home, and she was getting out her surfboard, and she was coming out of her house. I was like, oh shit, it's Ruby Rose. I was like, you can't miss that short hair, bro. Anywhere. That big ass head. She had a big ass head. Anyway, I'm not trying to shit on her, but like when a whole cast doesn't come out and support your like getting kicked off and like was trying to defend you, there's something wrong there, man. And then and people are like, even the production company itself came out, was like, no, it wasn't that. It was her attitude killed the show. Like she didn't want to do it. She fell. I know she fell. Like I think the first episode or two she was filming, she fell and hurt herself. She hurt her back. But like even after that, like you told them you're gonna keep going, and then you're not putting the whole 100% in there. Come on, man. This is the first Batman TV show. That's a female-led Batman show, and you're gonna fuck it up. You're so stupid because this is stupid because she could have had popularity for the rest of her life. She would have been straight. Like the guy from Arrow, his life is straight for the rest of his life because 10 years he gave to the show. 10 years people supported him. Now kids are gonna get into that later. It's just superheroes now is different. You being a superhero is for life. It's a thing. And it sucks that you'll never be out of the public eye, but it's good for your just everything. The only superheroes I could think of that was not positive.
Too.
Oh yeah, and like, come on, man, stupid. But anyway, what did you think? What do you think about this whole change?
I don't know. I mean, like I said, I never, I don't watch any of those CW shows, but
which change?
I just, in general, I haven't been a fan of her and anything she's done. So, seems like a good change to me.
Good change, man. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be positive. What else we got? Okay, so let's talk about The Boys real quick, man. Holy shit, that trailer, man, was just.
I think that's been like my most anticipated show of the year.
It really is.
I mean, honestly, at this point, I just like realized yesterday, like I was like, man, there's just been nothing on TV for weeks. It was like we were put on. We were just sitting down for dinner. Kevin was like, "What's on TV on Tuesdays?" And I was like, "Man, I don't. There's just no active shows on right now, except so we've been binging Food Network like crazy, but there's just no like TV shows on anymore.
It really is like I can't find it. All right. It really is. It's really sad, man. That like there's nothing. Oh, I think we talked about this before. When did things run out? What's gonna happen? Everybody's gonna start freaking murking themselves.
Yeah,
murking each other. Let's just kick everybody's ass.
It's crazy, man. It's I don't know, but that's coming out in September. So
September 4th, bro.
Cannot wait for that.
Wow, I'm so excited for that, man. That's so great. So what did you think of the trailer itself?
I thought it was good. Didn't really give anything away, so that's good.
Couple disturbing scenes in there, right?
Yeah.
Homelander smashing somebody's face.
Things that are just like when he was like tonguing that baby milk.
Oh, old ass baby milk.
That was disgusting. But yeah, no, I mean I'm super hyped for this season. So they had the end. I'm trying to remember the end of the first season. They what's the main guy's name? Not the
Homelander?
No, the Australian guy.
Oh, what the hell is his name?
Anyway, he had left at the end of the season, right?
Yeah,
he broke up.
Butcher.
Butcher, yeah. The team had broken up. Well, not I don't know, but he left the team or something like that. I forget what happened at the end of the season, but
yeah,
obviously he's back. So
yeah, he's back. I can't wait to see how he got that. But did you hear? So what's going to happen is after this season, they shot a mini movie for Butcher, and it's gonna see what happened to him between season 1 and 2.
Okay.
So it's gonna be like a 30-minute movie of what happened to Butcher.
That's gonna come out before the season.
After.
It's gonna come out after the season.
Yeah. So the season's gonna get released, and then that comes out after. So you gotta find out what he was doing between 1 and 2. I automatically thought of remember Fast and Furious when they had Fast and Furious 2 Fast and Furious. They had that little thing for Brian when you wanted to find out what he did between. That's exactly what I thought of. I was like, oh, that's what he was doing. I'm really excited, man. Like I think they're gonna push the limit. I mean, this seems like there's no like stopping this train. And I mean, if they keep this going, this could go on for 10 strong seasons, man. I mean, there's so much content in there. Especially, let me tell you, man. What the hell's his name? The Batman character. Shit. Forgot his name.
Like Owl something?
No, that's not his name. It's
Night something?
Yeah, whatever. That guy's name. Yeah. In the comic books, what he does to children is not even right. And I hope they don't do that in the show.
Yeah, I don't think you can touch children.
It's disturbing as hell. They showed him. Television. They showed him talking to a kid. The first trailer.
Oh, did they?
He was like showing the bunny. He was like, I was like, oh, I was like, no. So it's kind of like a play on Batman. A lot of. If you look into the show, a lot of the characters are plays on the superheroes from whatever. So the new chick, the Lightning chick. So her group that she's a part of is like the Avengers. It's a straight Avengers, but they suck. They suck at superhero. So it's gonna be. I hope they show that shit because it's funny as fuck.
That's funny.
And I hope they expand on that sex thing because remember last season we saw that sex place they had where all these superheroes were like.
Oh yeah, like like the pleasure den.
Yeah, there's more of that shit in the comic books that they're like not putting out there. Like all these superheroes are just assholes.
Is it on Amazon or Hulu? I forget.
Amazon Prime. Amazon. So everybody's gonna get it. Best place for you to have it because everybody has Amazon Prime. Who does it?
It really is. It's so true.
Speaking of stocks, Amazon Prime stock. How much is that right now to buy in? It's probably like $2,000.
I don't know. I think it might have just split recently. I'm not sure, but
really,
it's a good stock to have. That's for sure.
Yeah, back in the day when it was just a book freaking place. Imagine you bought stock in there. Was like, freaking Amazon. Why not? I'll try it.
We'll see what
it just blew up. What else we got? What about sports, man? What's going on? UFC. So the guy got coronavirus. Thank God. Am I the only person that's just happy about that? Because for real, I'm not trying to be a dick, but like that fight was gonna be trash. I think.
I don't know. I think that would have been a good fight. I'm happy Masvidal was getting a shot because I think he deserved a shot.
Baddest motherfucker in the world.
But Gilbert Burns would have been. I think Gilbert Burns would have been a really good fight. But yeah, he got the Rona, so Masvidal, Usman. There's a little more animosity between them. So
that's what I'm saying. Like I don't understand why that fight didn't happen.
It always ups the intensity a little bit.
How come that fight didn't happen in the first place? Like, what happened? Was it like contract signing? What was it?
Masvidal wanted more money or something, and so basically it just.
It's funny because Dana White ended up paying him anyway.
Yeah. Well, they had to. They got forced into. It worked out for him because they got put in a position where they had to pay him, or else they would have lost that fight.
Fight Island, man, is going to be ridiculous.
That worked out really good for him.
It looks good, man. It looks like it's going to be a really good card now. The card I'm excited about now.
Yeah, it's a great card. Holloway,
good card. Yep.
Hoping Holloway pulls that out, and then.
Yeah, you just jinxed it. You jinxed it because every time you say that, this motherfucker loses. So that's your fault. It is on you, Ben. If he loses, it's on you.
Always said Holloway's gonna win.
Really? Because every time you said Holloway is going to win, he loses. So just saying. Oh, really? Because I think I could go back on podcast and take all those clips out and see what you said.
We've probably only fought once since we've done the podcast. So
no, he fought 3 times.
And he's only lost once, so.
Twice. He lost twice.
Yeah, that Poirier fight doesn't count then. He was like, Poirier had like 40 pounds on him.
Oh, man. So, what else? What else is a good fight on that card? You got Holloway, Usman, fight we talked about. Rose.
The other title fight.
Isn't Rose fighting?
Rose is fighting, yeah. Rose and Andrade. But there's another title fight on that card.
Henry Cejudo versus nobody because he retired.
It's a 135. Yeah, Aldo and Jan.
Oh,
Aldo and Pure Jan, they call him. Pure Jan.
That's a good lead into the next question I was going to ask you. You think this is Aldo's last fight?
No,
if he loses?
Because he's going to win.
If he loses?
No, I don't think so. He's a lifer. He's not going to know when to get out. I just got an update here. Jamal Crawford going to Brooklyn.
Oh, because people are not coming out to play. That's why. People are like, I'm not going to Orlando.
They lost half their roster. Well, they had Karis. No, not Karis. Spencer Dinwiddie and who's that other guy? Torian something. They just both got corona, so they can't go.
Yo, if I was a player, let me tell you something. If I was an NBA player, I'm not trying to be like telling me how they're supposed to do their job, but like I would isolate myself forever until I was ready to go play. Like, where are you going to get coronavirus? How is that possible? Like, you should be locked up, man, just chilling.
Going to the worst state possible too.
Exactly. Oh shit! I just realized that. Yeah, you're right. Orlando. Oh Lord, this is gonna be bad. I think. Possible. Well, a lot of the players don't think it's gonna make it past the first week.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. I don't know. I mean, I want it to finish because I feel like at least with the NBA, they were almost done. So it was like, I feel like they could have expedited this. I feel like it's a little crazy that the finals are gonna be in October somehow. It's like, guys, get through this. Like, why is it gonna take so long? Like, everybody's gonna be fresh. A back-to-back every once in a while is not going to kill them. I feel like it was like, man, that they're stretching it out that long. It's crazy.
I honestly, they should have just started playoffs.
August, September, that's 3 months.
They should have ended the season and started the playoffs. That's what they should have did right away.
How is 8 games and the playoffs going to take 3 months?
Well, you got what? When are they having games? They have game every 2 days, every team?
I don't know.
Did you see the courts they set up too?
No, I haven't looked at any of that stuff.
Yeah, the courts. You gotta look at the pictures of the courts. Let's see if we can pull it up real quick. Hold on.
Did you see somebody shared the picture of the Fight Island and it
looks crazy.
The ring on the beach.
Yep, on the beach, bro.
That can't be right.
That's right. Yeah, that's exactly where they're fighting.
How do you fight outdoors in fucking the Middle East,
bro? And
they're gonna be fighting. They're gonna be fighting in the morning, so it's not even gonna be like it's cold.
You really didn't see this?
What, the NBA pictures?
Yeah, you didn't see the NBA pictures, bro.
I think the only thing I saw was when they were showing how the Black Lives Matter logo is gonna be on there.
There you go. Damn.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yep.
That's just a practice facility, though.
Nah, dude, I think this is the courts they're going to be playing on.
No, that's crazy.
I think so. I'm telling you, I think so. Okay, see? Let me see. Who is ready for some NBA action in Orlando? Is that crazy?
If that would be terrible.
Alvin Gentry almost didn't travel with the Pelicans because they were like, "You're too old, man. We don't want you to die." It's crazy, man.
I think he's had health problems too.
Yep. So I mean, it don't make no sense to me, man. A lot of this stuff is, I think it's getting pushed. I mean, the NBA is trying. I guess I understand they ain't trying to lose money, but man, everybody's losing money this year. It's got to hold the L, and that's it. That sucks.
I feel like everybody should just pause or fast forward to 2021.
Pause.
It's just crazy. This year is just a wash.
It's a Super Bowl. You think the NFL's coming back? I know it actually is already. You still don't think it's coming back?
No way.
No.
No way.
No. So NFL is not coming back. That's your stance forever.
Yeah, I would be blown away if they are able to make that work without anybody getting it. I mean, obviously somebody's gonna get it, but it's too many people. You're all over each other. There's no way. I just don't see how you do it. It's too messy of a game. The only reason I give basketball a shot is because it's going to be over a short amount of time. But even that now, it's like 3 months. I don't know how you.
Well, you see that NBA teams are they're making fans. If you're coming to the game, you have to sign a waiver of the COVID waiver, so you can't sue them if you get COVID. I'm not even joking.
Yeah, no, I saw that.
So
it's ridiculous.
You going to Pittsburgh game this year?
I don't know.
If it's cheap.
Yeah, but it is. I don't know. People are crazy.
Yep. I wonder if the tickets are going to get cheaper or more expensive if you want to go.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because you probably have to bring your own food and your own drinks, and sit in the stands. That's it. I mean, man, baseball, dude. I wanted to go to a Mets Yankee game so bad this year.
Yeah,
that sucks. Some cold beer.
Not gonna happen.
Some $10 beer. Some $10 beer. $10 hot dog. That's some good ass hot dog though.
I was listening to the radio today. We were talking about like the worst like single moment or short period of time in like your like any of your team's histories.
Yeah.
It was the one guy. He's a Knicks fan. It was on ESPN New York, and he was saying it was when LeBron went to Miami instead of coming to me. I was trying to think of it. I was like, I guess as a Knicks fan, that's probably.
Oh, I was gonna ask. Let's. What's your worst? What is the worst? If you didn't agree with that, what's the worst thing that ever happened to your team?
In each sport, well, for the Knicks, for me, it's probably LeBron not coming. I mean, I don't know what else would be like. Everything else has kind of been a slow, gradual build to nothing. So I can't say there was a moment. I think it would probably have to be that. But I think as a Knicks fan, it's probably Patrick Ewing missing that layup against. I can't remember who was it. The Pacers? Or I think it was the Pacers. When he missed that layup, that had to be. I mean, I remember. Yeah, it was the Pacers because I remember watching that in the Winning Time documentary they did for Reggie Miller.
Yeah,
and that hurt. That just hurt. Like from the past, I was like, "Oh my god!" So I would imagine that's probably it for other Knicks fans that were. I wasn't really a Knicks fan back then, so I can't count that for me. For the Yankees, it's 1,000%. Losing to Boston in 2004.
Just the whole series, just losing completely.
When they came back from 3 down, we were up 3-0. That's. I mean, I'm a Yankee fan. I can't complain.
Yeah, how many championships you got, bro?
That's definitely the worst Yankees moment. Pittsburgh, probably that Jesse James not getting that touchdown against the Patriots. And that bullshit catch roll bullshit.
What about Antonio Brown getting murked?
That didn't like
that's really the season though.
Us. Like that Jesse James catch screwed us out of a 1 seed.
Let's see.
And then that's probably it. I'm a new Chelsea fan, so nothing terrible's happened there, and I don't care about hockey.
Facts. You said baseball, football, and basketball, right? No, yeah, you did baseball, football, basketball. Yeah. So Mets, it has to be the World Series losing the World Series a couple years ago. That was probably the worst. That hurt my soul. So bad because we were so hyped. I was super hyped that season. I was talking bad shit. I was finally able to talk shit to my own family. And it was just like, they all looked at me like, And
the Mets, almost, let's be honest, they're giving you so many.
And then you also, and then we paid, what the hell's his name? Cabrera? No, Cespedes, and then he breaks his ankle. He
You
breaks his
paid
ankle at his farm.
paid
Like,
Jason Day.
oh God, that too. Oh, fucking goddamn it! Oh, it's so many. Ah, God, letting Reyes go. That sucked too. That was just stupid. A lot of stupid shit with the Mets. Dude. The Mets is just complete heartbreak. Anything for the Mets. How about that? I'll just say the Mets completely. And then
Every
the
year.
every year. Lakers not getting Chris Paul, getting Chris Paul vetoed. That hurt the worst because I know we would have been destroying for like 3 more years after that. And then losing the championship with Karl Malone and Gary Payton on our team. When I thought I was talking mad shit that year. And then on top of that, I can say the Dwight Howard year, because we were like, you know what? We got Paul, we got a team from last year we won the championship with, and we got Dwight Howard now. Come on now. We're going to go freaking ham. Nope. Trash. And we got Steve Nash. Do you know how hyped that was? That's twice in a row. We had Gary Payton, Karl Malone, which sucked. And I should have knew that was going to happen again. Steve Nash and Dwight Howard added to our team, and we sucked again. We suck again. It was just we suck again. And then Kobe, Kobe tearing his ACL. But then that man shot free throws.
He was basically done at that point anyway.
Yeah. And he shot his free throws. I was like, that is a champion right there. That is a champion. And then for the Bears, signing Jay Cutler. Signing Kyle Orton. Signing Rex Grossman.
Missing that field goal.
Missing that field goal. Oh, that had to, right there. That's the worst. That, like, right now, I just felt it because I forgot about it. It's like, oh, shit, the field goal. Johnny Knox getting bent in half. That hurt, too. Have you ever seen that clip?
Yeah.
Bro, that's the worst. Seeing that live. Bam! Oh, man. But you know what? I mean, you know what? We suck again. That's all I gotta say, because our team, we had to pay people, we had to let people leave, and then this year, everybody's going. We're gonna have nobody left. Our contract for Big Bears, that's the only thing we're gonna have. Other than that, we signed his brother. Did you know that?
Who?
Freaking God damn it! I can't think of his name right now. Oh God, my brain's not working. Mac, Khalil Mack, Big Bear. So we signed Khalil Mack, and we signed Khalil Mack's brother. He's on our team now. So Khalil Mack's contract is going to hurt us in the long run. I know it's going to. We gave a lot of draft picks and shit. So, and then the money we're giving to him. So that's kind of suck balls. But yeah, that has to be the worst. That kick has to be the worst. Losing the championship World Series is for the Mets, and Kobe tearing his ACL. Honestly, Kobe retiring, that's probably hurt the most. And then Kobe passing away.
That's fire.
I think him passing away was the worst thing ever. Obviously. Oh man, yo, you know what? God knew. God was like, "Hey, Kobe, listen, man, you gotta come home, bro, because this world's about to be shit. Take your daughter too." He said, "Who can you take?" I'm taking my daughter with me, bro. Just, I feel like, that's. Imagine being in this world right now. This world is crazy. Money's crazy. Life is crazy. You can't even can't enjoy vacation.
Can't plan nothing.
Nothing, man. Like,
that's what me and Kate were gonna go on a road trip in September, and now it's like, who knows?
Yeah, for real, bro. Where are you gonna go?
What anything's gonna look like in September?
What are you gonna do? Let's talk about that road trip. Tell me.
I think we were gonna do like Nashville, and then just head west. We wanted to do like Grand Canyon, hit up Arizona a little bit, go out to LA,
and fly back. Or you gotta drive back?
Fly back, yeah.
Fly back, yeah, nice. Yeah, man, Grand Canyon's nice.
Yeah, I was excited to do that, but we'll see. I guess.
So always next year.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this year just worked out because I had extra vacation time because I couldn't get off for the beach house.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We'll see.
Well, you know what?
I like road trips, so.
Yeah, road trips are. You know what? Road trips are good when you're with a lady. 3 guys in a car, not so much. Too much testosterone. Too much testosterone for that shit. Man, I will never ever drive from New Jersey to New Orleans ever in my life again. That was like the worst road trip of my life.
You guys can't even be in an Instagram chat.
Yo, it's just too much, man. Like, God. And then you got a driver that you can't trust at night. Like, it was just bad, man.
I was telling Kate the other day, I was like, man, these guys go at it.
Yeah, that's it. That's it, bro. Like we got no filter, man. It's just rip all day.
I was like, you know, they've been doing this for years because I was like, some of this shit, if you said to somebody, some of this shit, like that's stuff like you don't talk to somebody ever again.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
I was like, you know, they've been doing this for like 20 years because they're saying this shit like it doesn't.
Best friends, bro. This is what happens. You know, I think J and T and L, J and L go after T all the time, and T destroys them. I get mad because they're bullying him, so I jump in and destroy them. Then they try to go, "Oh, you always." I was like, "Yeah, it's my brother. What do you expect me not to do? Just let you sit there and destroy his life?"
Hot mess.
But it's just hot mess, man. And then everybody else is like this. Most of the time, it's just me, you, and Mike. And everybody's going, "Ooh."
Yeah, exactly.
They're like, Chaz, why don't you set your 2 years 2 cents? I was like, because I got a son, man. I was like, I got no time for your bullshit. I'm too old for this shit. I'm like,
time to go through all this. Man,
I told myself.
At the one day I was just reading through it. I was like, I would like put my phone down for 2 seconds. I would go back into it. And there's like fucking 8 more paragraphs. I'm like, damn.
Yo, I think the funniest thing that happened so far this year in that chat was when T found out that M slept with his ex. And he was talking about his ex the whole year, about he was clapping cheeks and everything for the longest time. And then T was like, wait a minute, wait, that's my ex. I was like, oh no. Oh, that was great. Good times, man. It's good. That chat is awesome. I'm happy I made that chat because it's just entertainment, yeah, especially during this whole pandemic.
Oh man.
What else we got? So, what was the other thing I wanted to ask you about? What are you excited for the Snyder Cut? A lot of details been coming out with that. Snyder Cut itself is going to be apparently.
When are they releasing it?
February.
February,
yeah. Because dude, he filmed most of the movie. They cut out all the movie except for like 10% or some shit like that, some weird number. And they're gonna redo Steppenwolf to where he was supposed to look like. Remember what he looked like in you remember what he looked like in Batman v Superman when they showed an image of him?
Yeah.
That's how he's supposed to look like. They're gonna change it to that. And they're going to put Green Lantern in there. And they're gonna put Martian Manhunter in there, what he's supposed to be in there. They're gonna add a bunch of stuff that was supposed to be in this movie.
So they're doing reshoots and everything.
No, dude. A lot of this stuff is shot already. What they're doing is bringing the cast in to retalk, like talking over themselves, and you know, maybe adding a couple scenes here and there. But man, they let me tell you, this is apparently going to, if it's as good, I hope it's just as good as everybody's hyping it up to be, because if it is.
Well, I mean, if you're doing all this to go through all that to put this out in February, I mean, I feel like they're really trying. They have to be going for it here. Like they're trying to revamp and like reboot this universe somewhat. And because I mean, dude, if they're doing all this, they're really trying to rewrite some storyline here.
Yep. Well, they're going to have the Flash movie come out. It's going to be like Rebirth. So he's going to travel back, and he's got Michael Keaton in there. Michael Keaton's Batman as the older Batman. So we'll have that, which is pretty cool itself.
That's going to be cool.
You know, like Flash is such a – what's the story point that –
Keaton will be in the Batman costume, or it'll just be like kind of like an old Bruce Wayne in a suit?
I think he's going to be an old Bruce Wayne, like in the suit and the cane, and they have the Batman Beyond. But they said I
don't think you take Keaton seriously in a Batman suit.
Well, here's the thing. They say he's going to play that Nick Fury role.
Yeah, that makes sense. I just like I can't imagine Michael Keaton.
Hold on 1 second. All right, we're good. Go ahead.
I can't imagine Michael Keaton in a Batman suit after after you've seen like Christian Bale in a Batman suit and Ben Affleck just like shredded in a Batman suit. Like you can't now put Michael Keaton in the Batman suit.
Well, you know what, dude? Michael Keaton's my favorite Batman. I would say he's my favorite out of all of them. He was just like because I guess because he's the first one. So I mean, what for you? With Christian Bale, I guess is your favorite, right? Oh, look at your face. Yeah. Well, they said Michael Keaton, they can't get locked down for this. It's gonna be Christian Bale they're gonna try to get. So
that'd be so cool.
Well, Batman Beyond, I think that's what they're shooting for. But they said his role is gonna be like Nick Fury's. He's gonna be in a bunch of. So he's gonna come into this universe somehow, some way, and be that Batman.
But is Robert Pattinson gonna be Bruce Wayne or is he gonna be Batman?
No, he's gonna be Bruce Wayne, but he's younger. This is gonna be younger days. So this is before all this. So it's gonna be a younger Batman. It's I think he's a year or two into being Batman.
Well, they were also saying that that this is going to take place in the 90s.
Yep.
So that's kind of close to Joker.
Yep. Yes, it is. I think they got something cooking, man. They got something cooking.
I mean, if Joaquin Phoenix does Joker in a full movie, I can definitely see him overtaking Heath Ledger in my mind.
Well, here's the thing. In the comic books right now, it's called the three Joker War. So you're finding out that there was three Jokers this whole time. Yeah. This is why every time Batman whooped his ass, he always came back fresh, and Batman was like, what the fuck? It's like, it's been three guys. So what I think they're doing is, because he said that Joaquin Phoenix is not the real Joker. The Joker that's going to be in Joaquin Phoenix movie is going to introduce us to the real Joker. So the person that I guess copies him. So I'm wondering if Joaquin, this guy, and what's his face is going to be the three Jokers, because they said that everybody says that they cut his Joker performance down in Suicide Squad, the first one.
Jared
Leto. So I wonder if they're going to do that whole thing in there too. They're going to explain like, oh, Joaquin Phoenix was the first Joker, and this is why there's a new Joker. You know, like they're going to have like a three Joker kind of thing. I don't know. I hope
not.
You don't hope so? You think that at least he'll be too old to fight Batman? Because he's old as hell in this movie.
Who?
Joaquin Phoenix. He says what?
Phoenix?
Yeah.
Yeah, but if it's in the 90s, then he's not too old. And then if they want to change it up for like a more present time movie, then you can change it up. But I think we need one more out of Joaquin. I mean, he was just so good.
We're definitely getting that. Well, they're also doing a Bane movie too now. So they're going to do a Bane movie. So that same, so it's called DC Dark. So this is what Joaquin Phoenix movie was a part of. So they're going to do a lot of the villain shit. So apparently they're going to do Bane movie next. I mean, let me say, Bane's story is fucking incredible. So they can really, imagine. Batman, you will die, Batman.
If they made it a little more legible, where you or I don't know.
Just hear, you can hear. No, you
can just hear him a little bit better.
A little clearer, yeah. They gotta clear that up. Because he did reshoots. Did you know that all of him talking is him redubbing himself?
Yeah. Because he couldn't speak through that mask.
He went from Batman.
Tom Hardy does he's so good with his voice. Like he's got such a range of voices that he. Because I was watching this podcast. It's called Cinephiles.
Yeah.
Where they just break down they talk about their favorite movies and kind of break them down and stuff. And they were doing Inception, and like his voice in Inception is so different from any other voice like you hear him doing any other movie, and so different from like Bane's voice. Like he's got a good range with that.
The Warrior, he sounds different too.
Yeah,
like a Boston accent.
Yeah,
in that one.
He's really good.
Yeah, he's a good actor, man. I mean, he hasn't been in a lot of things recently though, except for Venom. I mean, I think so many Marvel's like, we got him, we're good, you ain't going nowhere.
he's in my top 5 right now.
Oh yeah, definitely. I ever since, honestly, before Bane, Warrior. I think Warrior came out before Bane, right? Warrior was before Bane. I think so.
It's pretty close.
Well, Warrior. That's why I liked Tom Hardy. It was Warrior I think that's what, because even Bane, his Bane performance wasn't his best. I don't think it was his best.
No, definitely not.
I know. Warrior was good. Inception was great. And Venom, Venom, he carries the movie. He carries the whole fucking movie.
Legend?
I saw that one.
Yeah, when he played the twins.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was good.
He's a good movie. Tom Hardy's just.
He's awesome.
He's like Ben. He's like Tom Hanks. Hey, Tom Hanks.
Do anything.
You know, you can do anything.
Christian
who else is
Bale.
like that? Christian Bale. Christian Bale's
Christian Bale
definitely
in
top
anything
2.
he's in, I'm like, sign me up.
Who do you think he's playing in Thor?
I don't care.
He's a villain though. He's going to be the villain. So
I can't wait. I cannot wait. I will watch that man in any movie he does. Christian Bale, Tom Hardy, Tom Hanks, Denzel.
Oh, his son is becoming good, man.
And Leo DiCaprio. That's my top 5 right there.
I think his son is going to be in my top 5 very soon because everything I like him in.
That's the other thing you hear. Scorsese's doing a movie with Leo and Robert De Niro.
What?
Both of his muses in one movie.
Oh my god! It's either gonna suck or it's gonna be really good. There's no middle ground. It's no middle ground. How is
I can't. I feel like Leo. I know De Niro's getting a little. You don't know what he's gonna do, but
yeah.
But
he's like
Leo is amazing in everything he does.
Oh yeah, Leo is just phenomenal. I actually just was watching Django again. Like I've watched that movie so many times. It's just he's just so perfect.
Oh, he is Django. How he did not win an Oscar for Django is beyond
me. Yeah, it really is. It's beyond everybody.
So many movies he does. That one, Wolf of Wall Street, he definitely deserved the Oscar for.
Yeah. How many does he have?
What's the other one?
Revenant.
Revenant. He won for. I don't know. He's so great in everything he does.
That scene when he's like this, he's like, "Hey," I was just like, oh. Yeah. Every time I die laughing.
He's so good. Catch Me If You Can. That movie. Him and Tom Hanks. If they ever got those 5 guys into one movie for me,
oh dude,
I think I'd pass out.
Oh my god, I don't think they have enough money.
Yeah, that would be
no money world.
Budget. But I could see them doing like a cool heist movie or something, or something like that. Maybe like or just political drama,
or just dads. They can just be dads, like living in a cul-de-sac together. That would be an awesome movie.
Just have the 5 of them going back and forth.
Yeah, they all live in a cul-de-sac.
Oh man!
And they just like go back and forth all day, talking about their kids banging each other, some shit. Like it's just stupid shit. Put them in dad's world, like picking up their kids from school. You have one dad that's super rich. You have one that's broke and is visiting home. You have one that just is a like a drug addict, and you do like 5 different dads. That would be a great movie. I think it would be fun. But you got to do like a rated R one. And to have them all live next to like a frat house, damn what, like, you know what I'm saying? Like some weird shit. Just put them in weird situations. Or have this even like a bachelor party kind of deal, like something crazy. Just do something fucking weird.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah. Maybe an interesting movie. We should write it, Ben. Submit that shit.
Write that movie.
Yeah, write that movie. All right. Well, do we have anything else you got on your mind, Ben?
I don't think so.
Halo's coming out. Excited for that.
Halo's coming out.
There are a lot of things coming out in September, like always.
Next year we're getting 2K football.
No, not anymore. You didn't hear about that?
No.
Dude, Madden freaking effed them over. Madden was like, come on, guys, come on. You know, NFL, come on, you love us. So they sold their rights back to Madden now. So no more 2K football. Yep.
I just saw Ronnie 2K post about it.
No, are you sure? Because I don't think there's 2K football, bro. Let me check. NBA, NFL 2K. 2K21. Let's say. Is coming in, but Madden is still. Nope, that's March. It's March. It's April. March. Yeah, I don't see anything new, dude. Let's see news. NBA 2K comes with the next gen upgrade. That's NBA. No, NFL.
Dude. Oh, it's not going to be next year. It's going to be 2K23.
So that's probably when their contract ends with Madden.
Yeah,
again. Yeah, Madden was like, "Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's make some more money. Come on. Stay with us, baby.
So 2022.
Yeah, you gotta do Dusty Rhodes. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, baby. Just stay with us. Madden was not letting that money pot go, man. They're not playing.
No.
I was so mad, dude, because 2K, honestly, dude, can we talk about 2K real quick? NFL 2K was the best football game I ever played.
2K was fun. And I think it's not gonna be a little more like I don't know, like animated or like it's not gonna be as like I don't know, I want to say Madden is a serious game, but it's gonna be a little more
Remix Spencer
like
breaking up.
the like NBA, like NFL Street or that kind of game. I think it's not going to be NFL Street. It's going to be on fields and stuff like that, but I think it's going to be a little more
like play around,
flexible, yeah, more playful than Madden is.
Well, the old one was like awesome, and you could see the fingers like going like this and grabbing the football. Like it was just they were. I don't know what happened. Like did they get the license for 1 year and then they got taken away? Is that what happened?
No, they had it for a few years. I don't know what happened though.
It's so good though. That last one was so good.
I think EA just paid through the nose, and they were like, okay.
Yep. I mean, they had those Madden guys that come out and was like, I got to fix your score. I don't know how they're going to do it this year, coronavirus.
Yeah, no.
God, it's depressing. 2020. They just had meme. It's like, it shows a bus getting hit by another bus. It was like 2020. 2021. Everybody looking forward to 2021. And then the bus comes out of nowhere, hits the bus. It's like 2020, 32. It says 13 months. Man. I really hope not.
Oh, God.
Anyway. All right, bro. I think that is the end of this podcast. This was a good one. Like, share, subscribe, and let us know what you guys think. Keep watching, and we'll see you guys later. Peace. Goodbye. Let me see.